Does anyone know how to curse a real sword?
Details?
None details.
None.
A real sword?
Yeah. As opposed
A
to
real, like
yeah.
with a not like with an edge and metal and what all?
Yeah. Just your typical real sword.
Light quality?
Doesn't say.
Just like a real, like curse like a Nerf sword? Does he want to curse a Nerf sword?
I mean, a Nerf sword is real, but I think in the real in this subject is modifying sword. So, like a real, like, fighting sword.
A real sword. Ugh.
Do you know how to curse a Nerf sword?
Ugh, gosh, a real sword? Had to be real, didn't it?
Yeah, that's the...
Couldn't you just take your Nerf sword curse and like use it on the sword?
Yeah.
Which sword?
The real sword.
A real sword. Ugh. Cursing a real sword. Ugh, gosh. What's the date?
It's September 4th when we're recording this.
Roughly what time is it?
About 5.
About 5. Okay. Whose time zone?
Yours.
And what kind of sword?
Very real.
Gosh. Oof. Ugh.
I want to...
Gosh, a real sword. Is it a curse?
Can I ask what's bothering you so much about this?
I mean, do you have experience cursing like a decorative sword?
Or not, or like blessing a real sword, but not cursing it? Like, it seems like you're upset about literally every word in this sentence.
What did you want to happen to the real... Like, I got the real sword. Like, I see you have a real sword that you brought with you. What did you... Like, clarify for me what exactly you want to happen.
We wanted to curse it.
Curse what?
A real sword.
Can you enchant...
This is a toughie.
Yeah, can you enchant a real sword?
Enchant it with what?
Magic?
Yeah, but what kind of enchantment are you wanting? 'Cause,
Fire.
Like, there's
We'll say fire.
What?
Like fire.
Well, a fire enchantment on a real sword that's no problem at all.
You knock that
I can
out.
do that.
You knock that out over the weekend.
Do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
But what about, so just take that and like curse the real sword.
Yeah. But I know. Think about it this way. Think about the sweat equity that you're building. When people buy swords and they just put them up on the shelf and they think like, oh, that's gonna increase in value, but it's not, because the sword needs to be honed. You know what I mean? It needs to be used, or in this case, it needs to be enchanted with dark magics. And if you do that, you're gonna be able to resell this for, God, I don't know, 50 to 100% profit. Depends on the curse too, and the sword. What about a scimitar?
What kind
A
of
real scimitar.
Yeah,
that is tough. $100.
That wasn't even the question. The question was, does anyone know how to curse a real sword? Not how much would it cost Justin McElroy to curse my real sword.
Wait, what did you want to curse?
I'm so mad you didn't stick the dismount. You flipped in the air for 20 minutes. You didn't stick the landing. A real sword.
$200.
Why did it increase?
You wasted my time, kid.
Okay. All right. Are you going to curse this fucking sword for me or not?
I will if you keep your voice down. Wait.
And I also need you to buy some of these unicorn figurines.
Wait, is it a fucking sword? Because that I can curse. That's no problem. As long as it is not... gosh, I can't even say it.
Yeah.
Real?
Real? $300.
I'm leaving this store.